Peter Obi has come out swinging, and the whole of Nigeria is talking about it. The former Labour Party presidential candidate took to his verified X handle this Monday to hold President Bola Tinubu accountable over one of the most personal promises he ever made to Nigerians: steady electricity. And the timing of Obi's statement could not be more charged, because what triggered it is a story that has people genuinely angry across the country. It has been confirmed that Aso Rock Presidential Villa is planning to fully disconnect from the national electricity grid by March 2026 and run entirely on solar power. The State House Permanent Secretary, Temitope Fashedemi, confirmed this while defending the 2026 State House budget before the Senate Committee on Special Duties. The numbers are staggering. 10 billion naira was budgeted in 2025 for solar installations at the villa, and another large allocation has been proposed in the 2026 budget for upgrades and maintenance. Officials argue the villa's electricity bills were running at an estimated 47 billion naira annually, so the solar switch makes financial sense for the government. But here is where Peter Obi's words land like a thunderclap. Tinubu, during his 2023 campaign, made one of the most direct promises any Nigerian president has ever made. He said clearly, "If I do not provide steady electricity in 4 years, do not vote for me for a second term." Those words gave people genuine hope. Fast forward 32 months into his administration, the national grid collapsed twice in January 2026 alone and 12 times across 2025. Ordinary Nigerians are still managing generators, rechargeable lamps, and rising fuel costs. And now, the seat of power is quietly building itself a solar escape from the very problem it promised to fix. Obi's response was sharp and direct. He wrote, "It is a gross neglect and deeply worrisome when the seat of power abandons the national grid. One would expect government institutions to lead efforts to strengthen and expand the grid so that other establishments and ultimately citizens can benefit. If those in authority disconnect themselves from the system, who then will connect the ordinary Nigerian to reliable power?" Then came the line that has been screenshot and shared across every platform. "You cannot tell the people to fast while feasting yourself, securing yourself while Nigerians remain unsecured." Now, if you have been following this channel and you find value in stories like this, please take a second to like this video and hit subscribe. It genuinely keeps this work going and makes sure you never miss what matters. Obi was careful to say he supports renewable energy in principle. Solar power is the future, and nobody is disputing that. His concern is what this decision signals about leadership priorities. When a government spends billions of public money to insulate itself from a problem rather than solving that problem for the people it governs, it sends a message, and that message is exactly what has Nigeria buzzing today. He made one final point that is hard to argue with, regardless of your political leanings. Nigerians do not expect perfection. They do not need 100% delivery, but they do expect 100% effort, measurable progress, and honest communication when things are going wrong. Is that too much to ask? So the question for your comment section today is this: do you think those billions should have gone into strengthening the national grid for all Nigerians instead of building private solar power for Aso Rock? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from over.